Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you are new, welcome and please consider subscribing. I am trying to rev up my subscriptions, and so I really appreciate anyone who does subscribe or who likes my video. If you are already one of my subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. This video is going to be pretty quick. It's something that my children said to me. I'm going to fix this. Something that my children said to me the other day that, oh, Mom, you cry all the time. And I do cry a lot, but it's 99% of the time it's happy tears. So I wanted to share just so that you know it's kind of uplifting. Hopefully it's something that might actually resonate with you and it might be kind of funny. Okay, so these are the things I cried about. Today is Friday, May 1st. Happy May Day. It's unbelievable that we've been in quarantine now for 7 weeks, but we still are. But on Monday, what I cried about was we live in outside of Philadelphia, and there was a Philly.com, I think, ad that was the theme was about how Philadelphians are tough and can be mean to each other and like we're brutal at sports, things like that. But it was just really nice music, and the theme at the end was basically, we're going to get through this together. And it was just really nice. And I remember I was sitting here right there working. This is my kitchen table right here, and watching this, and I just started tearing up. It was just nice because it was just nice for us to all realize that we're going to get through this. On Tuesday, there was two sets of fighter jets that were flying over the area. I live outside of Philadelphia. They started in New York City. They flew over Trenton. They came down to Philadelphia. And so they were encouraging. It was like a sign of unity for this pandemic, and a salute to the healthcare workers. And I'm going to cry thinking about it. Anyway, they came down, and we were lucky because we live about 10 miles from a naval air station. So they actually flew down to where I live, flew up 10 miles, and then came back. So we were lucky to be able to see them twice. People in the news were encouraging people to go see them. I came up with the idea of walking to this little school that's about 5 minutes away, about half a mile away. And so my family and I walked all over there. We all walked over there, rather. And then when we were there, it was nice because there were about 50 families, and I didn't know them all, obviously, but I recognized some people, and we waved, and we all kept socially distanced. But it was just really nice to see a whole bunch of people out there. And then the moment when these two sets of fighter jets come over, I mean, I'm going to cry right now. It's hard to be an American and not get choked up seeing, look at this. Anyway, so I started to cry, and that was really nice. That's my Tuesday. I'm going to have to move on. On Wednesday, my happy news was that my daughter, Anna, who is a senior at the University of Notre Dame, and very sadly her graduation ceremony is being pushed off until May 2021. So she really is not able to participate in any of the celebratory events. And it's been so sad, and she's been so good-natured about it. But she got really good news, which made me cry. I'm not sure I should be doing this at all, quite frankly. My daughter, Anna, got into a graduate program at the University of Pennsylvania. And it's just funny, you know, she said to me, Mom, I've been happy all day, and I'm so happy for her. I don't think I should do this. Okay, I'm going to move on from that. Thursday was a weird one, but it's the one I thought about this morning. I was watching, my son Timmy and I have been binge watching old Survivor. We've always watched Survivor, but there were quite a few that we missed out on because he was in college or at the end of high school. He's still in college. He goes to Notre Dame as well. And we were watching one of the Game Changers, and there was it was one of the last one, and there was a character on there by the name of Ty, T-A-I, and he was kind of being bullied by this guy named Brad. He was being bullied by a guy named Brad, and I can have that discussion with you later. But anyway, it was really nice, and it was very sad and touching. But he got sad during one of the shows, and it made me sad to see. And I was thinking about how people he actually kind of said this. He's as he described himself, a little guy. He's a little shorter, and this guy Brad was just physically dominating to him and domineering to him and spoke to him in a very unpleasant, condescending way. And it just made me cry thinking about how people can be bullied. And it just, so that's what I cried about yesterday. And today, which was happy news, I was watching the Today Show, and they showed, it's all over the news today, that I'm going to cry about this. Oh, I might never do this again. I'm sorry. That Anderson Cooper, who I like, I don't love, I like him a lot. He's a very nice person. But they showed he adopted a new baby. No, I'm sorry. He did not adopt him. He was born via surrogate, apparently. And he named the baby, who is so cute, after his father, Wyatt. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. So those were the 5 things I cried, and apparently I'm still crying about these things. So I apologize. Okay, I apologize. I just think that it's one of these things that I was thinking about, that it might be nice for all of us to remember all the nice things in our lives that we have to be happy about, and that can bring us joy, and even tears of joy, even in these tough times. So those were the 5 things I cried about this week rather, and I'm apparently still crying. Although the Wyatt Cooper news just came out, so that's really so sweet. His father, Anderson Cooper's father, died when he was 10, so that was really sweet. Okay, that's the end, and I've gotten myself under control. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't contact any authorities. I'm going to be okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.